Today I have been called in to investigate a murder. A murder which involved poisoning, and there's only one person for the job. And that is Detective SB. So here I am in my detective outfit, ready to find out who did this. And here we have our first suspect, De Fig Vam Maper. Sounds very suspicious. Turns out he's just the creator of this whole thing. So, yeah, shout out to you, buddy. You're off the hook. Moving on. We need to find out who exactly is behind. What have I got here? I've got a smoking pipe. You know that's, what on it? I can actually create smoke as well. That's what all detectives need. I feel like Sherlock Holmes right here. Okay, what's behind this door? We have an unenterable room. Well, what's the point of having a door if you can't go in the room? Alright, suspect number 2. Dr. Zero, what have you got to say? Okay, I don't know. I want to talk to Dr. Zero, okay? What do you want to say? Good morning, Mr. Halbury. My name's Mr. Halbury. My name's Mr. SB, actually, to you. Okay? What's going on here?
In the newspapers, everything is calm, but in fact, crime is thriving. You have received a new letter from Mr. Lucas Morin. He asks us to investigate the case of the murder of Sir Hugo Bummington. He was found dead in the garden of his estate.
Alright, Dr. Zero, I'll just finish my morning tea and crumpets and then I'll go and investigate this case. So this is the manor garden. Now then, I'm looking for a Mr. Dr. Morin. Is this Dr. Morin? Okay, sir, you look like a doctor. Alrighty, what have you got to say?
Oh, Mr. Halbert, it's good that you came. I already thought that you would give up the case. My name is Lucas Morin. I am the local doctor, and I'm Mr. Hugo's friend.
Yes, all these villagers sound the same. Glad to see you, doctor. Tell us about this incident. Did you find the dead Sir Hugo?
No. He was found by the gardener Nedwood. He was served for a long time in the estate Bummington.
Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, the guy was called Sir Hugo. He's dead. He left a load of money. There's loads of suspects that could have taken his stuff. Apparently, this guy's completely not important. Who are you, exactly? I have no idea. And I have some playing cards. Well, do you want my pipe, sir? There you go. Right, anyway, we're going to go to the manor house. We're going to try and track down who is the next person on this, okay? We need to talk with the gardener, talk with the cook, talk with Mrs. Bummington, and find the evidence in Mr. Bummington's room. Well, I'm going straight to his room, okay? Let's have a look. Let's find this evidence, okay? So, apparently, there was no violence on him or anything. It was clearly a poison situation. So, somebody's poisoned him. But the question is, who poisoned Sir Hugo? So, I have no idea. Let's have a look. Well, this room is not his room. Is this his room? No, these are just all the commoners' rooms, you know. No, nothing important in any of these. I've got to open every door. There could be some secret thing. Have I come all the way up here for nothing? Okay, I'm guessing that he's not behind any of... Nope, he's not behind any of these doors. What about this door? So, okay, I was expecting there to be nothing. Of course, the last door I tried all these doors all the way along here, and the last door that I come to is the one that has something in it. That sounds about right. Hello, you are Scarlet. Okay, Scarlet, what have you got to say?
Good afternoon. I'm Detective David Halbury.
Oh, that's me that I'm speaking. I've gotten the wrong voice, okay? Good afternoon, I'm Detective David Halbury. I'm investigating the murder of Mr. Hugo. I understand that you are his wife.
You are right, Mr. Halbury. I still cannot believe in the death of my husband and all this horror. By the way, my name is Scarlet. I became very forgetful.
I have no idea what that's got to do with anything. But apparently, the husband was behaving a little bit strange. He was very stressful. He worked a lot with his documents, often angry. But he never told you anything. Well, there you go. Some help you were. So, is this his room? Or is this just some random room? Inspect the table. Let's inspect this table. What have we got to do here? His message says, beware, soon you will die. And the letters of the word are clearly cut out from a newspaper. Okay, so it seems like we've had some weird death threats to him. Okay, the newspaper. Why is that the case? I don't know. So somebody has delivered that. Let's inspect the old shelves. You know, I'm a great detective. You got to leave nothing untouched. Okay. We used the same perfume. Yes. Could you give me the scents during the investigation? Of course, I'll take that. Thank you. I have the perfume. Okay, we have the sample. All right, so we've done that. Okay. I think we've investigated enough. I think that was his room. Okay. We've got a few people still to talk to, a few tasks, but there's more to this house than meets the eye. Can I smash this or anything? Just breaks the perfume. Wow, more of these weird, creepy rooms. Okay. I don't know. You need to do something with those rooms. All right, we've got the kitchen tip. Oh, the chef. You know what? The chef is probably the most suspicious of people in this situation. Excuse me, Mr. Chef. Okay, the cook, the chef, whatever you want to do. Yeah, his name is Benjamin Rogmit, and he's been working at the Bummington estate for a long time. So Hugo loved my dishes very much. Okay. Apparently there's a lot of stuff. It's a rat poison. I took it from a garden in Nedford. Okay. So, it would seem that he was killed through rat poison, perhaps. Interesting. What's in this chest here as well? Free food. Free fish. Can't say no. And a knife. Suspicious. Now we're looking to find out who killed Sir Hugo, but I'd like to know who killed the cook. Very suspicious indeed. Wait, destroy the evidence. Hold on. There we go. Left my fingerprints all over it. Alright, moving on, moving. Who's the real criminal here, okay? It's an undercover job like none others. Alright, we're gonna see what's behind this door. We have a couple of doors. Oh no, this is not where I want to go. Okay, no. I just arrived at the scene. The cook is gone. What has happened here? Who knows? I mean, don't give me a knife if you can't expect me to try something. Alright, some interesting stuff. More rat poison. Okay. We've got seeds and bone meal. Okay. I'm starting to think that Nedved might be up to something, the gardener. Okay, he had the poison. Maybe he did something, okay? If it turns out the cook is the suspect, then is the guy that did it, then he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, there's a little bit more in this house. I don't know if there's anything here worth grabbing. What is this at the end? I have no idea. And some creepy paintings on the wall. Alright, let's go and see who we need to talk to outside. Well, well, well. If it isn't Nedved the gardener. Hello, Mr. Nedved. What have you got to say? Okay, I'm kind of curious. So he loves going to the garden and reading newspaper. By the way, my name is Nedford Green. Oh, I'm well aware of what your name is, Mr. Nedford. Okay. It's likely that he wanted to meet with someone from his friends. He sometimes liked to play cards with them, and he took it very seriously. I noticed that he was very prepared for this and often used his new perfume. I have no idea what using perfume is going to do to help you win a game of cards, but, alright, Nedford. I'm keeping a close eye on you. A very, very close eye on you. Alright, who else have we got to interrogate? I like being this interrogating detective guy. I have no idea. We've kind of explored a lot of the places, and we've talked to most people, but I think there's more to see. Apparently we need to go to the headquarters. Okay, we're back at home. Alright, I forgot what your name was. Was it Dr. Zero? Dr. Zero, we have all the evidence we need. We've got the brother, and we've got Thilden's farm. This is my little headquarters. I like this as well. What have we got through here? Anything? Okay, I can't go through there, apparently. I'll tell you, blocking me through all these doors. Choose a killer. Oh! It's in my hands. Can I choose the correct killer? I'm not quite there yet. I mean, Nedved. It's Nedwood. I ain't got the right name. Some detective I am. Yeah, okay. We're going to go back. I'm not ready to choose a killer just yet. No, I'm not ready. Can I go back, please? Wait, was it you, Dr. Zero? No, I'm not ready to choose a killer. How many times do I have to tell you, okay? This was, I just wanted to press the button to see what happened. We're going to go and see old Thomas, okay? Let's see what he's up to. Alright, here he is. Very suspicious indeed. Wearing black. Looks very... Look at this. Actually, you're in a suit. I have to say that's quite good. Sitting by the fireplace. There's nothing suspicious about that at all. With a nice... I want to say this is a cup of coffee, but I think it's boiling over a little bit, so... Anyway, let's talk to you. Let's see what you've got to say. So apparently Sir Hugo, the guy that died, loved perfume, which was given to him by Thomas, his brother, which we're talking to right now. And he really hated rats. And he forced all his servants to poison them. That's where the rat poison comes in. But I think he was killed by rat poison. And Thomas did not read any newspapers. And we found the fragment of newspapers. So it looks like, Thomas, you're pretty low on the suspect list. You don't really have much of an incentive to murder your brother anyway. Anything else here at all? You never know. We could find some suspicious things going on, you see. We just got to search. I'm just going to search your house a little bit. Don't mind me. I just want to know if you've got any... if you've been telling the entire truth, you know. It's very, very suspicious. Oh, I've just found a book. What does the book say? I better put that book... Wait, can I not put the book back? Let me just put those books back. Sorry. I'll be leaving now. See you later. Okay, how do I go back home? Is this the way home? I believe... Well, I thought it was. Apparently, there's just no escape from this place. Alright, the only place left to investigate is the Thilden farm. We need to talk with Colonel Thilden. Wow, we're on the farm. Okay, which way do we want to go here? We either go that way or that way. I'm going to go this way and see where it leads. It leads nowhere. We've got some little pigs. Okay. Hey, pigs. Don't get traumatized too much, but there's a pork chop. Oh my god, I'm an evil detective. Alrighty, where's this colonel? Let's just have a little snoop around, if you get my drift. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a newspaper. Now then, we are looking for somebody who has a newspaper, so This colonel, he's pretty suspicious. I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm gonna have to eat some of this fish. I mean, who's complaining? Not me. All right, so we're gonna eat some fish. And apparently, if we go over here, we can talk to the colonel, some sort of phone situation. So let's go and talk to him. Alrighty. This is the usual thing. I say my usual good afternoon. I'm a detective. Blah 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 blah. Murder. Hugo is dead. Yes, Mr. Thornton. But I have a few questions for you. I'm ready to listen. Well, he seems surprised that he's dead. Okay. That's interesting. He did not say anything about it to me. Did you read the newspaper yesterday? Well, we already know he did. Yes, we're one step ahead of you. Could you give it to me? Oh. Unfortunately, I threw it away. Very, very suspicious. Okay. Now then, you see, he says he threw it away, but now then, I have the evidence right here. Let's have a little look. Can we open this or anything? No, we don't like. Let's return to headquarters. It's now time to make a decision. Now, Dr. Zero, have you got have you made a decision at all? I kind of want to go and talk to people back at the manor. I didn't really pay enough attention. I didn't know I'd have to make a decision so soon. But you know what? It's time to choose the killer. Okay? Now then, Benjamin Rogmid, the cook. He is now dead. So I'm going to write him off, okay? I'm going to say, you know what, he's probably not going to do anything. Nedward Green. I don't know what motive you'd really have for killing him, but you're just suspicious because you're in charge of the rat poison. Scarlett Bumington, you were his wife. I kind of doubt that you'd have done anything, so I'm going to leave you alone. Thomas Bumington, you're a great guy. We're not going to say you've done it. Lucas Morin, I barely remember you. You were right at the beginning. You know what, I'm just going to assume you're alright. Frank Thilden. This is the first time I've got to see you, and quite honestly, you're a bad actor. So I'm gonna go and say it's Frank Thilden. Let's see. Are we correct or not? Okay. Correct. Once again, Detective SB. I'm apparently a ghost now. But Detective SB gets the job, and you, sir, are behind bars where you belong. Yes. If you ever need any help, ladies and gentlemen, just call on Detective SB to save the day. And this guy is behind bars for his murder in this situation. I cannot believe I got that correct, actually. But he was very shady. He had the newspaper. And, you know, the way he acted was like, oh, Lucas is dead. I didn't, or whatever his name, Hugo is dead. I had no idea. You know, that's suspicious enough on its own, right? I'm going back to a normal thing. There we go. Okay, I'm back to normal now. Detective SB solves yet another case. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. Perhaps I can solve more cases. Who knows? I'm going to go and visit this village and tell them that the world is safe now that the colonel is behind bars. But yeah, also leave a like. And I don't know which I said, actually, subscribe or leave a like. Some detective I am, I can't remember anything. But make sure you do both those things if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, we've got a nice little village, which I'm going to go and steal their stuff. To be honest, the real murderer is me. I know exactly where I belong. Behind bars with the colonel, because yes, I'm also a murderer. But I've got fish, so, you know, life's not too bad. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.